Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Shiv and I make beauty videos on YouTube here. So, before I get into my October yays and nays, so anything that I absolutely loved and things that I don't really care about purchasing again, I actually just wanted to say I am so excited. I finally, after an entire month of working, doing videos, and just learning a little bit more with YouTube and knowing what to put out there and basically just having a lot of fun with it, I finally reached my 100 subscribers, which is so exciting to me. And I did this yesterday on October 31st. That was Halloween day, so that was very exciting for me. With that, in my last videos I did tell you that I was going to be doing a giveaway video. I do have 2 videos planned already before I want to post before that, so just hang tight. I know that will be coming soon. Hang tight, I will have that right away for you, and we will have a giveaway. So before I ramble on and on and on, I guess we should get into our favorites for the month of October. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my foundation here. This is the Maybelline Fit Me, and this is the Hydrated and Smooth. I used to use the matte and poreless foundation from Fit Me before, and I decided to give the Hydrated and Smooth a try this time. And honestly, I have to say, as much as I love the matte finish, I actually really like the finish that this gives me because it just looks more natural, and it's still full coverage, but it just looks more natural. My skin's more dewy and just looks more hydrated, which I guess is a really good thing. Next up for my face that I absolutely fell in love with is the e.l.f. White Pearl Highlighter, and this is just so stunning. I swatched it for you guys in my haul video for this, but that is just absolutely beautiful. It leaves such a nice blinding highlight on my face, and it blends really nicely as well. So I actually quite like this one. I was very surprised by how much I like this. I'll move on to the fun stuff in a second. And then this one I actually rediscovered. This is my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Eden. Now I've tried the regular one, I've tried Sin, and then Eden was actually one that I rediscovered again. And I was using my concealer for a little while to prime my eyeshadows. I don't know, I just found that even no matter what I did, it was still creasing a little bit, and then I used this, and the reason why I like Eden so much is because it's a matte finish, so it just creates a really nice clean canvas on your face, and all my colors show up really nicely, and I don't have to worry about a color, if I'm trying to put a matte color onto a shimmery primer, I don't have to worry about that anything else. So I don't know, I just find that this works way better for my skin and for what I want to do compared to the original one. So I love this. Next for my eyeshadows, you guys already know, but I am absolutely in love with the City Mini palette here. This is from Maybelline, and this one's the Downtown Sunrise, and I don't know, I use this a lot this month, especially for, doing fall orangey browns, and just, this one has got to be my absolute favorite shade, so I love that one. And no surprise here, this is the e.l.f. Matte for Matte eyeshadow, and holy smokes, I already told you guys I was going to be using this pretty much every day for transition colors, and that is exactly what I did. I don't see myself I don't normally go for anything else that I would use for a transition unless the palette already has one in it. But yeah, this is definitely what I use. I think I use this shade the most, and then also these two. For Halloween I used this one to contour my face, so I'm using this palette quite a bit, so I quite like that. Now this next one is not necessarily actually I love the product, but this is another subscription box. It's called Deck of Scarlet, so I don't know if you've heard or not, but it's $30 for the entire palette. And this isn't affiliated, I'm not affiliated with Deck of Scarlet or anything, so this is 100% my honest opinion. But that being said, they come in these things. This is the edition number 4, and I actually think this is super cool. So you can make really good looks just with the whole palette. There's another one coming out in November, so I should be getting it sometime this month. They do bi-monthly, so you get one every 2 months, so there's 6 in a year. So yeah, so you get like 3 eyeshadows, a highlighter, and a blush in here. So you can create a full face makeup with this. And 2 lip colors here, so that purple I love. I haven't used this one yet, haven't had the chance to use it yet. So there's that, and then they also send you at least something, whether it's a lip color, eye pencil, whatever it is. This one is a lip liner and lipstick. So I am wearing, my entire face that I created today was actually using the Deck of Scarlet, and then once I get the new one, because there's tons of tutorials on looks for this, so I don't want to really do one, especially since it's now like, you know, last month, so I didn't want to do a whole new look. So I'll do a new look when the November one comes out, so I'm pretty excited about that. Either way, one of my favorite subscription boxes right now because it is super cool to spend 30 bucks and get all of that, and it's good quality too, so I'm pretty happy about that. My absolute favorite mascara would have to be the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. It's what I'm wearing today. I know normally I wear like falsies. Most days I just wear the Lash Paradise just because I'm not gonna wear falsies every day. So this was actually pretty awesome, and I love like thick eyelashes, so this was fantastic. My Katy Perry Kitty Cat Eye from CoverGirl. Now the eyeliner is an eyeliner is an eyeliner is an eyeliner, you know, like it will do what it is. It's pretty creamy. It doesn't it's pretty good eyeliner. But what I love, normally I hate smudgers on the back of eyeliners, but this one works so good, and like it's actually like somewhatly decently gentle on my skin, so it smudges really nicely. So if I ever want to like do a smudging effect or do a smoky eye with like a smudged up eyeliner, this has probably been the favorite that I've used. So yeah, I love the eyeliner, but I like the smudger more, which is kind of strange. And of course, I picked this up. This is the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Eye Glitter eyeliner, and this one is in the Midnight Cowboy. I love gold, so this is basically what I ended up using. I was a purple unicorn for Halloween, for trick-or-treat, handing out candy anyways, like not for Halloween. You guys know I was Sally for Halloween for the party, and then when I went to work, you guys don't know this, but I decided to be a Snapchat filter, so I like made my eyes all big and put some whiskers, and honestly I had to go to work early in the morning, so I wasn't going to do a crazy face, so that's what I ended up doing. And then I ended up using the purple version of this, and I think that one's called AC/DC, and I ended up using that for my unicorn because I wanted purple glitter and I was a purple unicorn, so yay! Last 2 of my favorites here. This one is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink, and this one is the color Escapist. Love this color. This was absolutely beautiful for fall. This stays on really nicely, like really nicely, and it's just a nice dark lip color. I wore this when I did my e.l.f. haul, so you can see what it looks like on as well. And then I also picked up my Kat Von D, the mini lipstick set that just came out, and this is the color Sanctuary. This one has got to be my favorite from the full set. I'll swatch it, but I don't know, I just think it's such a nice everyday color. Might not be everyday for some of you, like I've got darker skin, so a lot of the darker taupes end up being my nudes. I just absolutely love that color. I think it's stunning. So now, that's all my favorites, and now I want to get into the ones that I don't think I would really purchase again. I'll start with blushes first, I guess, and no hate to these brands, no hate to them. I'll tell you exactly why I don't like them. So this is a CoverGirl Clean Glow Blusher, and this is in the 100 Roses. The color is great, really do like the color. However, I have to use so much of it. The pigmentation is just not that great, and I don't really want to sit there and like keep on applying layers upon layers upon layers and caking my face. So that's one reason why I don't think I would ever repurchase this. And then the other blush that I have, and it's just sad that it happened to be from the same brand, but this is the CoverGirl True Blend Blush, and this is in the color Deep Mauve. So color is really beautiful. Really do like the color on this. It looks nice, but fine, and maybe it's my brush, I don't know what it is, but I actually find it really hard to blend. Like, I get patches on my skin, and sometimes maybe it's because, you know, my skin's just dry, so like some pieces pick up color more than others, but I don't know, I just found it a little bit harder to blend, and I wasn't too happy about that, so I didn't find myself reaching for it. But I do really love the color, and I wish I liked it more. Next up, I have the Almay liquid eyeliner that I don't really think I would have used, don't think I'll repurchase again. And the only reason for it is, if you saw my haul video for this, then you know that I was a little bit worried about being hypoallergenic. Now the first time I used it, it did burn my eyelids, but it didn't do it again after that, so that was fine. But what I didn't like was the applicator. Like, it's really short and stubby and like not very flexible, so I don't know, I didn't really like that. I found that it didn't, like, if I even made a small error on my eyeliner, then you would be able to see it just because it's so harsh and you can't really like manipulate it as easily. So that's one reason why I don't think I'll repurchase this unless they change their applicator tip again. And then I got this e.l.f. white eyeliner. Like, you know, I like the idea of having a white liner, but I went to go do my Snapchat filter makeup yesterday. I ended up using this, and I just couldn't get it to be so distinctively white where I wanted it to be. And I guess maybe it just didn't really do what I wanted to, even on my waterline, because I bought this so that I could make my eyes look bigger some days. Even like on my waterline, the color didn't really transfer very well, so there's that. Next up is the e.l.f. primer and plumper. Honestly, I just didn't use it. I don't have anything bad to say about it, but I just don't find myself using plumpers and lip primers, and I just think it's an extra step. Okay, so I bought it thinking I was going to use it, but I never actually ended up using it, which doesn't really help with anything that, you know, you want to do. You want to make the best of your monies, of course. So I don't know, I just don't think I'd repurchase it because I didn't find myself reaching for it. Lastly is the e.l.f. Beauty Shield lipstick. This is the Berry Block color. Again, a lot of the times if I have anything that's in my favorites, it's not because I don't like the color or whatever. It probably has to do with the way that it fits on me and the way that it works on me. Now this, again, same story. Love the color. But I found that this was super bleedy on my lips, and I even used a lip liner to, like a no bleeding lip liner, to be able to, like, you know, keep the bleed away, but I found that it just kept on bleeding throughout the day. And like I went to work with this one day, and by about lunchtime, even though I kept cleaning it, by about lunchtime I had like a little bit of fuchsia berry lipstick on my chin, which was kind of embarrassing, so I don't really like that. And yeah, also the last favorite that I have, and this has nothing to do with makeup, this has nothing to do with anything else, but this is basically one of the favorite, like the best thing that I have ever gotten for myself, and you are going to laugh. There's a story behind it, and I will tell you the story, but I just don't want to make this video super long. But I'm a unicorn! And yeah, I'm a total loser. But I don't know, it's just so comfy. And I have wings and a tail, and I just think it's so cute. So this has got to be literally my most favorite thing that I have ever used, ever. So I really hope you enjoyed watching that, and if you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, and make sure you're subscribed for that 100 subscribers giveaway that's going to be coming your way really soon. So yeah, so stay tuned for my next video coming up. So I will see you next time.